Yo, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we are reviewing a record breaker card for the first time. We are going to review record breaker Jamie Vardy. I believe he got this for scoring the most goals consecutively in the Premier League with 11. And I think it was against Manchester United. So yeah, a very special moment for Jamie Vardy and for Leicester that season. And this card looks absolutely fantastic. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's review. If you do, smash a like down below. Subscribe for a lot more FIFA 21 content. And let's just get into it. This card looks absolutely amazing. The card design, the dynamic image, all looks really nice. And the card itself, the stats look absolutely outstanding. They look really nice. He's got 90 pace, 90 shooting, 70 passing, 84 dribbling, 57 defending, and 78 physical. I haven't really had too much experience with the informed Jamie Vardy or the regular Jamie Vardy. So this is my first proper time having a go with this Jamie Vardy. 5'10", high work rate, right-footed, 3-star. That 3-star is obviously disappointing for the card to have. It comes in at around 500,000 coins, so you are not paying a cheap price for this card. You are paying a lot for him, and for someone who doesn't have the 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, that is a lot to pay, and that's one big area to consider. Can you do it without those actual attributes? His in-game stats are really nice. 92 acceleration, 89 sprint speed, 97 attack positioning, 97 finishing, which is amazing, 92 shot power. He's only got 69 long shots, but 87 volleys and 88 penalties. So 77 vision, 72 crossing, 60 free kick accuracy, 73 short pass, 51 long pass. That's an awful stat. 71 curve, 77 agility, 83 balance, 96 reactions, 85 ball control, 87 dribbling with a huge 93 composure, 82 heading accuracy, 82 jumping, 82 stamina, 71 strength, and 90 aggression. So his physical stats are really nice. Traits wise, the card has dives into tackles and team player. Bit of a weird one. No major traits on the card. 3-star. I was curious to see how this guy would actually perform because he doesn't really suit my normal type of striker. But one thing he really does suit is obviously the pace. The team we used him in was this one. We actually used Jamie Vardy as the striker in a 4-2-3-1. You expect really good things from Jamie Vardy. And I think in a 2-striker formation, in a 1-striker formation, it doesn't really matter which formation you operate Jamie Vardy in. I think you will get the same result. But as we say, let's get into the highlights from these Division 1 games where Jamie Vardy was absolutely on fire in this first game. He really was. I turned there in 6 minutes in, ball roll. That's one thing you have to adapt when you use a card which has 3-star skill moves. You can't do the La Croquetas, you can't do the Berber spins. You have to understand he only has the 3-star skill moves, and with that, fake shots will become your best friend. Fake shots and the ball rolls. Nice shot there. Does get wiped out, and it's a penalty. 36 minutes in, Jamie Vardy, this sums him up. Gets saved, but he's there. I think that's the first time in FIFA 21 where my player has reacted to the ball actually being saved and then is able to put it away. So brilliant from Jamie Vardy in that aspect. His reactions were top notch. But what were his best aspects about the card? Pace. Pace in FIFA 21 is key. If you have pacey strikers, you know that most defenders won't be able to catch them unless your name is Rafael Varane or Joe Gomez. With pace though, you need good movement, and was his movement good? Yes, absolutely fantastic. He was able to make runs like that you see in the background. Unfortunately, isn't able to get away there because the defenders are too overpowered on this game, but the runs are non-stop. For 90 minutes, he will run all game long, and he will run your opponent. Probably insane because they are always having to check where Jamie Vardy is on the pitch, because not only does he create chances for himself, he creates chances for others, opens up space, and able to play in other players because of the runs that he does make. His finishing, 97 finishing on the card, fantastic. Able to finish a bunch of different type of shots. You've got the near post, you've got the headers that he's able to score, power shots, finesse goals. I feel like aren't his strength, but he is able to put them away. Low drivens. His 97 finishing is, what more can you say? Passing. Now the passing stats on the card aren't very good, but look at that pass there from Jamie Vardy to Paul Pogba. That is a fantastic pass, and is why his passes are as a pro, as opposed to what these stats would actually suggest. This game here was against a bronze team. I played the ball in with Jamie Vardy, and I thought I'd show you that because that was just an assist that Jamie Vardy did get. Hold-up play, absolutely brilliant for a Striker that you expect to be maybe just running in behind all the time, would you be able to hold the ball up? You can play the ball into him, he can play the passes, he can have the strength, he can have the aggression to actually hold onto the ball, and he has left foot there. We'll talk about that in a second. The aggression I really liked, as I just mentioned. The composure, fantastic. That brilliant composure is able to just transition into game and mean that he's able to finish chances that you would expect a lot of players to actually miss. Unlucky with the crossbar. Again, in that Alessandrini review, we hit the crossbar 2 or 3 times. I think the same in this review. And I've mentioned it already, the reactions were great as well. But what were the cons for this card? What takes him from being a card which is a good card, from stopping him from being like a Cristiano Ronaldo sort of level? The curve. The curve on the card does restrict his shots, probably restricts his finesse shots. A lot of the time I was just hitting it really as hard as I could at that near post. I think that's how Jamie Vardy plays the best in this game. His power shots at the near post, left foot there. Keeper stands still, and that was a weird one. But yeah, 3-star skill moves has to be a con as well. I've alluded to it earlier, but 3-star skill moves, it's not good enough for a striker on this game. I think that you really benefit the most from having 5-star skill move strikers like a Cristiano Ronaldo, like an Mbappe, because they can do the scoop turns. Scoop turns are so important in FIFA 21. The Lacroquettes, Berber spins, he's really restricted in that area. 3-star weak foot, you've seen him miss some easy chances in this video with the 3-star weak foot. It's a problem when you actually get him inside the box with the left foot and you try and do a finesse shot maybe. With the left foot, you should be able to hit them hard at the near post as well as you usually would do on the right foot. But yeah, it's one thing to consider. That 3-star weak foot is very poor. And the agility, I just felt like sometimes the agility you would expect, well, you would like it to be a bit better if he was to perform to a higher level. But a really enjoyable card. It says 4 games, but it's basically 3 games, 6 goals and 3 assists on the card. For 500,000 coins, that is a hell of a lot to be spending on a card which has 3-star, 3-star. But if you forget about the meta, if you forget about all of that, you will have a really enjoyable card here. Jamie Vardy was a lot of fun to play with. 9.0 rating out of 10. I just think that for me, personally, there are a few areas which stop players from reaching higher levels. And this Jamie Vardy, I think if I used him in the weekend league, he would score goals for me. But in those tight matches where I need a skill move, where I need a higher weak foot, he would really struggle. But again, a really fun card to use. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's review. If you did, smash like down below. Subscribe for a lot more FIFA 21 content. If there's any videos you would like to see on the channel, let me know in the comments. But that is me done for now. I'll catch you all in the next one.